Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May 2024 tarot card reading. I pulled a couple of oracle cards for you. I've been using this Magic of Marvel oracle deck for all my readings this month, and you got Thanos. It's pretty sweet. It says, all that I seek is in my grasp. I hope you can see that card because I think it looks pretty sweet. Alright, let's see what it says. Armed with extraordinary willpower and an obsession with fulfilling his destiny, Thanos doesn't care how he gets results, as long as he gets them. When the Titan appears in your reading, view him as a cautionary tale. Are you prepared for the toll your actions will take on you? Very Capricorn-esque. Okay, I pulled some other oracle cards because I like them, and I like them. You got Fresh Start, and this is from Practical Self-Care Oracle. It says, you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open fully to this gift that you've been given. Fresh Start. And the Wheel of Luck. It's a little basic, but okay. All things are aligned in your favor. Luck is on your side, Cap. Last but not least, take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2, and move on. Take a shot, Wheel of Luck, Fresh Start, and all I seek is within my grasp. Big things on the horizon, it looks like for you. Cap, set an intention. Call upon the EAO, that thou will send Harut, the great angel sent over the operation of the secret wisdom, to lay his hands invisibly upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things to the glory of thine ineffable name. Amen. Okay, Cap. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all the information to do that should be in the description box below. And if you would like to ask Spirit Wars Tarot one personal question. Sorry, I'm referring to myself as that. It just makes me laugh. But if you would like to have one question answered, please ask it in the comment section with an email address, and I will get back to you with an answer. All right. Beyond that, thanks for being here. Hope you are having a good April 2024. Aries season is almost over, and we are moving into Taurus season. Yeah, pretty sweet. There's a full moon in Scorpio tonight, sometime soon. I don't know. I don't keep up the current astrology as much as I should. All right, we'll be using the Tree of Life spread, and we'll be using Rider-Waite-Smith, Wiser Tarot, to be specific. Let's do it to it. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know for May 2024? Please and thank you kindly. All right. Pure consciousness. All right. The Observer. Oh, now I see. Okay. We also might be doing some path working. We may not be. See how it goes. The Observed. That makes sense. Crossing the Abyss into Hesed. I just like saying that. The Subjective Experience, please. The activity of my experience. Okay. Personal consciousness. Yes. I feel like a doctor. The will and the what, please. Okay. The how and the way, please. Of course. Automation, please. Really? Okay. Okay. Embodiment. Capricorn May 2024. Please and thank you kindly. All right. Okay, thank you, spirits. And thank you, Kat, for being here. It's to you. Let's get started. Okay. Your pure consciousness. Moon in Libra, Two of Swords, Lord of Peace. Now for pure consciousness, the heart of the matter. What's going on here in May 2024? You're figuring some stuff out. Twos are simple, right? An action to do something, right? It's going into Malkuth, which is action, which is masculine. And the wisdom of the mind is peace. And what is she doing here on this card? She's meditating. She's also, vying for space, just give me my space, give me some time to think, but she's finding that peace within herself. And there's a little moon right there, moon in Libra. So yeah, I'd say you're trying to figure some stuff out. You're taking time to find your peace. As far as paths go, I, pure consciousness, am the observed. Find this interesting, the path of the magician, transparent intelligence, the ability to see the divine in everything. I see this as you having the ability to see the divine within yourself, Kat. And once you find that light, spread it everywhere. I, the observer, I, pure consciousness, am the observer. Path of the Fool, fiery intelligence. I, pure consciousness, am the observer. Tower, Martian energy, breaking Venus down into Mercury. It's either the creation or an ending of an ego, and it's big. It's big. I won't lie about that. Good news is, you, my good sir or lady, are playing the role of the observer. That's it, right? Coming out of Ein Sof with that Two of Swords and into path of the observer. Not path, play the observer. This is your meeting with God, face to face. Yeah, your force, your will, and chaos. Boom. All right? This is exciting intelligence. This is like the same thing that you built up, or the same ego that built up this tower is the same thing that's gonna bring it down, so to speak. I'll give you a very strange example. I was building this Lego Batmobile, right? And it was like 20,000 pieces. It was a lot of pieces. And then I stopped for a bit because, I got clean, right? And I didn't think I could take the stress. And I hired a cleaning lady to come and clean my apartment. And I left it out. And she broke it. Not intentionally, I don't think, but she broke it. And I wasn't even that upset. But, see, the same ego that wanted to get clean, that wanted to get a cleaning lady and all this stuff, broke down what I was building in the past, which was sitting around getting high, making Legos, not really doing much. How do I know this? Because I was also practicing tarot and got this drawn for me by another reader on the same day. So that's one example. I could give you other examples, but they're a little bit more personal and whatnot. Like I said, the important thing is you're just playing the part of the observer. You probably are causing this tower to fall and crumble, but that's okay. It's good actually, because it makes way for a fresh start. It can also symbolize the joining of the mental and the emotional. Or it could just be something that you had is gone. That's okay too. It's okay too. Let's continue. One more path. I'm addicted to this pathway. Okay. Because I'm an addict. Okay. I, the observer, am the observed. Path of the Empress. Look at that. It's like the hermit's looking at that tower like, oh boy, what did I do? What did I do? What have I done? What have you done, Cat? Look what you done, man. Sorry, I like Dan McBride. But yeah, the Empress is uniting the masculine with the feminine, right? It's the first horizontal path on the tree. Illuminating intelligence. Boom. Illuminating intelligence. I, the observer, am the observed. Can't have an observed without an observer. I see this, and I see me trying to find answers. I see you, seeing you, trying to find answers. From the inside, and that's a good place to be looking, Cat, not from the outside. So that's not where they're coming from. Not this month, at least. But yeah, got a tower. We got a tower. We got a hermit. And we got Lord of Peace. All in the fire, part of the tree. Something's going on. Big changes here. Okay. Let's continue. Things you need to understand. The hermit, Virgo energy, willful intelligence. Yeah. The observed. Again, I just see you going inside, recognizing your subjective experience with your personal consciousness, uniting the two. You, your subjective experience, are your personal consciousness. So I see you trying to fix that tower, maybe not being able to, maybe trying to find a new tower, a new whatever it was for you. Could have been a job, could have been a house, God forbid. Could have been a relationship. It happens. All these things, though, it makes perfect sense that this would be the observed. Just, oh, okay. Just, all right, I gotta take some time, be with me, do me, as the kids say, and find that light inside. Yeah. This is also your vision of sorrow, represents silence. And it fits. To find that light. And it's ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is discipline, and you, Capricorn, are very disciplined. So I believe you, well, Spirit really believes that you will find it. I'm just a messenger. Pretty cool guy too, but mostly just a messenger. Alright. Mercy. Things to be grateful for. Your subjective experience. Fiery part of air. Knight of Swords. Now the Knight of Swords is a fellow that kind of just goes about his business, does the hard thing, but it's just like, okay, this is something I have to do. I'm gonna do it. I don't care how it feels. I don't care where it takes me. I'm gonna follow my mind and my passion. I'm gonna do something. Right? I'm gonna go right in there and do something. And yeah, I mean, the symbolism on the card is it's pretty obvious, but I like that about Rider-Waite-Smith, right? I mean, he's going in there. Horse is like, chill out, right? Just relax. And It's like, no, we're going right in. Okay, so that's your subjective experience, that's your mercy, that's what you need to be grateful for. You have got the stones, you've got the tools, you've got the talents, you've got the drive, let's say, to get in there and fix that, whatever it is for you, right? The tower. I, the observer, am the subjective experience. Path of the Hierophant. I, the observer, am the subjective experience. The Hierophant has to do with teaching lessons, it's Taurus, so it's being sensual with the body, right? The observer is the subjective experience, right? So it's almost like this happens, and you have the ability, if you choose to go right in there and do what you do what a knight does. Not necessarily fix the whole tower, but maybe put out some fires and get a little quality control. Yeah. It's Gemini too, and Gemini, it's the deacons of the Knight of Swords, or it's not an easy ask to be the Knight of Swords, I'll say. Whenever I'm called to be the Knight of Swords, it's like, I don't want to do it, but okay, let's go. Let's go. Willful intelligence. This is interesting. Path of Virgo, which is the Hermit, which is what you need to understand, is this. Going into something, walking away from something. I, the subjective experience, am personal consciousness. And that is the Eight of Cups. That is sort of indolence, as walking away from something that just doesn't feel right, or doesn't feel like what it's supposed to feel like. So maybe this is a breakup. I laugh because I think love readings are, there's so many of them, but there it is. This might be a love reading. If it is, that's cool, whatever. But yeah, willful intelligence here. Could be walking away from something. Could be going into something and then feeling like it's not right, and then pulling yourself back. Tower can also represent numerology. In numerology, it's the opposite of the Chariot, so it can represent like a car accident or something like that. God forbid. If it is something like that, though, that would be heavy. That would be very heavy. Let's not go there. Let's not make predictions like that, because I mean, if you're dealing with a car accident, this reading is not going to really help. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Okay. You still with me, Cap, right? You still with me? Alright. This line's up. Take a shot. Okay. I'm stuck on this card. I'm harping on it. And I need to move on. The rulership of Saturn. Rulership. Where the universe is taking you. Your exaltation, you crazy son of a bitch, is Mars. Sorry for cussing, it happens. Your challenges, your severity, the activity of your experience. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Discs, watery part of Earth. Queen of Discs, she's a lovely lady. She's water of Earth. She's very warm and kind and inviting, and everyone loves her, and she's got the pentacle, but she doesn't need the pentacle. That's not what makes her awesome. The activity of my experience. Okay, what I see here for you, Capricorn, is you needing to tend to someone or something. Could be yourself, in an emotionally caring manner. Now, Capricorn, you're known to be materialistic, a little emotionally not insufficient. What's the word? What's the word? You don't show your emotions all that much, or you lack emotions. There's no such thing as lack, but I'll just say maybe you can't connect with them so easily. I think that's why this is your challenge, and the activity of your experience is you having to nurture yourself, nurture other people, possibly through this thing that you see as a disaster, as chaos, as a crisis. And that might not come so easily to you. And that's okay. That's okay. Through the path of Libra, faithful intelligence. Again, indolence can also represent lazy emotions, right? See you here walking away from some kind of emotion that just doesn't feel right. The activity of my experience and personal consciousness. So maybe this is something you have to walk away from. Maybe you try all you can to nurture something back to health, and maybe it just doesn't happen. But you like trying because it's your exaltation. It's where you are welcomed. Path of the Hangman. Stabilizing intelligence. I don't see anything there. Let's continue. Your advice from Spirit. 8 of Cups. Saturn in Pisces. See this guy just walking away from these cups, saying, no, this is no good. I need to go. I need to find that 9 of Cups, because that 9 of Cups is perfection. This is no good. This is okay. This maybe served me for a while, but now I'm out of here. I'm gone. Peace, brother. Okay. I, pure consciousness, am personal consciousness. Path of the High Priestess links those two together. Pure consciousness with personal consciousness. The head with the heart. Pure consciousness, you find peace through meditating, working on one thing. That's another thing about the Two of Swords. It's focused on one thing, which is all really meditation is, right? You just focus on the breath, or you focus on an object, or you focus on these cards, and that's it. So through you, linking up with your pure consciousness, find the emotional capacity to be a little lazy, to walk away from something that's not serving you, even though you want to try to fix it. And in your mind you feel like, I can fix it. That Knight of Swords in your heart is saying, I can't. I don't have the emotional capacity to deal with this, not yet at least. Whatever it is. Very interesting. Okay, that's cool, that's fine. Automation. I, personal consciousness, am automatic. Alright, let's take a look at that, because that's interesting. I, personal consciousness, am automatic. We have the 8 of Cups to the Death. This is the path of Sagittarius, probing or testing intelligence. I see you here again, trying to make something work, trying to make something feel right again, trying to fix. I think I just said it. But then, when you're put to the test, when you look really down, when it's time to take that action, that's just fluid. It's not happening, and it's not there, and it's like, okay, it's done. It's changed forever. That's it. It's changed forever. path of death. This is interesting. I, personal consciousness, am the will and the what? Path of death. Imaginative intelligence, power of motion. You walking away from something that's not working into what you want in your life. Your Venus. Something to do that's better. Right? Again, getting relationship vibes with this reading a little bit. And if it is, very cool. And if not, that's cool too. Take a shot too, that kind of lines up here. Yeah. I, personal consciousness, am the way and the how. Okay? I, personal consciousness, your personal consciousness, is the way and the how. Ace of Pentacles, change, potential for change. Change that is linked with pure consciousness, because it's an ace, it's at top. Okay? Path of the Devil, that's you. Renovating intelligence, renewing intelligence. Walking away from something that's not making you feel too good into something that could change everything. Could change everything. Let's continue to an attack. Alright. Your will and your what? Your ambitions, your desires, lower natures. Ruled by Venus. So your relationships, your values, your balance. You have the Four of Wands. Venus and Aries. I believe we're in Venus and Aries season right now. And this is the stability of fire. So it's a celebration, of course. And it's the Lord of completion. It's feeling whole. It's feeling good. It's feeling, okay, I'm back on the earth now. I can relax a little bit, right? Something happened. I went to tend to it, and it didn't work out. And now I'm in a restaurant with my guys, or girls or whatever, and we're just talking about stuff, or family or whatever, and we're just talking stuff out. Or it's a relationship reading, walking away from something that wasn't working into something that has potential and for the moment is working. Fours are good, they're stable, but they don't last too long. But for the moment, it's good. This is your will and the what, and it looks like you need this, or you needed this. You will need this very much. So your relationships, your values and balance are all intact, which is good. And this is well dignified, so it will be felt pretty strongly. Let's try one thing. Through the path of the Tower. Exciting intelligence. I, the will and the what, am the way and the how. And when I say that, when I say those things, I say it because the Tree of Life, they all mean different things, but it's all happening at the same time, really. That's why I think they're really good spreads for a whole month. So, that being said, your Venus, your Mercury, your emotions, your mind, your love, your communication, your blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, Spirit. Okay. Breaking it down. This could be an opportunity for change. Whatever this is, whatever this small little celebration is, could lead to change for you. If you break it down, if you can feel it, and it's probably a good feeling. It's an exciting feeling. I, the will and the what, am automatic. Path of Aquarius, right? This new thing that you desire, this new thing that you think you lack, that you are all of a sudden getting, mixes well with whatever has changed forever, right? This is the natural, in the back, thank you, natural intelligence. These two go together, right? And it just flows. It just flows naturally. end of one thing is but the beginning of another. And I can't help this, but through the path of the moon, you go from stability to victory, from completion to victory. I, the will and the what, am embodied. Capricorn, corporeal intelligence, evolution, all that stuff. This is so natural to you, at least, and look at you. Look how it makes you act in your body. It balances you out, and you're off riding away. Wow. It's a heavy reading. Okay. Let's continue. Way in your how. The Ace of Pentacles. This is your Mercury. This is how you go about doing something. How do I fix this? Whatever this is, right? Whatever this change is, whatever that you sense up here, right? Or down there. I didn't really point to anything, but yeah, it's an ace, it's potential, it's the root of the power of Earth. And Pentacles are change. And you are Earth, Capricorn. So, that being said, this is the way and the how. I'm not supposed to go back up the tree, but for your sake, I'm going to do it. You, the activity of your experience, is the way and the how. Stabilizing intelligence, the hanged man, being able to step back from something, being able to take a new perspective on something in order to stabilize. I like being here, I like chilling here, I like being challenged, I like trying to make things better. And if I can't, I'm going to go right to this, Ace of Pentacles. And this will be the way. This is how. I, the way and the how, I'm automatic. Path of the sun. Let something die. It'll make you happy. Don't resuscitate it. Whatever it is. Even though you want to. You want to. You're gonna try. Very bittersweet reading here, Capricorn. Such is life. Such is life. Okay. I, the way and the how, am embodied. Path of judgment. Make a decision. Realize that when the time is right to cash this in, to water it, to do whatever it is you wish to do with it. Lead you to victory. Let's continue. Your side, your foundation, your vision of the machinery of the universe. Whoa, it's pretty dark, but is death. Scorpio energy. Death is death. Death is imaginative intelligence because we don't know what it is. We see it on TV, we hear about it in the news. Our loved ones die, it's like, where'd they go? They died. Oh, okay. I know, but where did they go? My grandma died, as grandmas do, and I went to the funeral, and my father, being the Aquarius that he is, says, "Hey, you want to see the body? Check it out." He just lifts it up, and I'm like, "Oh shit, okay. Oh, okay. That's not her. No, that's not her. It looks nothing like her." And I says to him, that's just her body. That's not my grandma. No. She's not in there anymore. She's never gonna be in there again. But that wasn't her. Why do I say this? Is because death is a mystery. But it's also something that happens, is inevitable, and like change, which is what it is it can suck. It can suck a lot. It usually does. And this is in the back of your mind. Back of your mind, you just feel something's over, and that's it. And it's okay. And it's okay to move on. I, automation, am embodied. Speaking of moving on, with Path of Saturn here, you are moving on victoriously. Look at that. And what do you have in your Saturn, your rulership? The Hermits, looking inside, again, for that light. Once you find that light, your embodiment is that of victory. Again, the sixes are personal consciousness. The aces are pure consciousness. That's why I believe on the Rider-Waite-Smith and the sixes you have someone high, someone low. Pure consciousness, personal consciousness. You have made a connection with your pure consciousness that leads you to walk away from something victoriously. A fresh start, Capricorn. Fresh start. Take a shot. Luck's on your side. All that you seek is within your grasp. And I see that here very much. Even though there's some tough stuff that you're going through, if you trust your instincts, if you can make the tough emotional choices, if you can trust your feelings, you'll be just fine, okay? I'm not going to go through the whole tree again like I usually do because I've already run out of time. I hope you have a great May, and I will see you next time, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Love you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.